and I'm a 4-star qualifying diamond with Beachbody. And today we are going to talk to you a little bit about how to overcome some objections that you're getting with your Beachbody business.
And I am Devin Hardell. I am 2-star qualifying. And while we go over these objections, this first one we're going to talk about price. And Leah will be the coach in the conversation, and I will be the customer. So here we go.
All right. Hey, Devin, I just wanted to reach out to you to see if you were looking to improve your health, fitness, and energy levels. It's finally summer. That means parties, weddings, swimsuits, shorts. Yikes. I know I overindulged a little too much over the past few weeks, so it's time for me to get back on track. Not sure if you knew this, but I run online health and fitness challenge groups for people looking to improve their lifestyle. I love to chat more with you about it.
Hey, Leah, thanks for the message. That actually sounds really, really good. You know, I've definitely let myself go these past few weeks and would love to get back on track. Can you tell me more? What's the cost of this group?
Yeah, awesome. That sounds really good. And, you know, the cost of the group really depends on, you know, what your fitness goals are and, you know, what kind of equipment you have at home. Some people have everything they need. Some people need, you know, to purchase things. So first, if you wouldn't mind telling me a little bit more about, you know, what kind of fitness programs interest you? Have you tried Zumba, kickboxing, etc.? What sort of things don't you like? Are you interested in Pilates and yoga? And so at this point, I would just try to ask some personal questions about Devin just to kind of find out what fitness program would be the best for her. And I'm not going to talk about price at all yet.
And yeah, typically this is what you'd most likely get back. You know, yeah, I'm a big runner. You know, I've done weights here and there in the past. I've gone to the gym in the past. I don't have a membership now. I just can't really afford it. So I've just been running outside mostly. I would definitely be interested in possibly in some strength training type exercises or maybe switching up my routine a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I'm just pretty much a big runner at this point.
All right, great. That sounds really good. And, you know, I used to be a runner myself and done some different types of races. And I definitely have found that, you know, integrating different types of fitness programs kind of to shake things up a little bit really helped with my own weight loss goals. So I think this is definitely something that could benefit you. Another part of my challenge groups that I want to talk to you about is Shakeology. And Shakeology is just a nutrition drink that, you know, I always recommend for people whenever they buy a fitness program through me. It's something that I drink every single day. It's got a ton of vitamins and nutrients in it, and I can use it as my multivitamin. So it's been a huge part of my own success. It's been really helpful in, you know, something that's like a quick fix when I'm on the run and I need something to eat. It's been something that's been nice to substitute for a meal a day to help me cut back on my calories. It's really helped me, you know, cut my hunger cravings and my sugar cravings. So it's really good stuff.
Yeah, that actually does sound really good. And I think being as busy as I am, that would probably be really helpful for me. What is the cost of everything?
The cost of joining one of my challenge groups is just the investment in your fitness program and Shakeology. So I think for you, my recommendation would be the 21-day fix because there's a lot of different variety with the workouts. And like you said, you're a runner, so you know, you would maybe want to start incorporating some of these extra workouts, you know, on your shorter running days. And the cost of that challenge pack is $140, and $130 of that $140 is the cost of your Shakeology, which is that nutrition dense meal replacement. And really that breaks down to about $4.45 a shake. And as I mentioned before, I replace a lot of my meals with Shakeology. Like sometimes I'll have it for breakfast, sometimes for lunch. And, you know, especially like when I'm really busy and on the run during the lunch hour, it's a heck of a lot cheaper than, you know, running to Subway or Taco Bell or any of those types of places, and a lot healthier. And actually, as a coach, I get it for $3.45. So really, when you think about all of it, you're going to be investing an extra $10, you know, to get the entire 21-day fixed program, which is a really great deal.
Okay, yeah, I Definitely want to do it. I just don't know if I can afford 140 right now. Um, yeah, I just don't think I can spend that much.
Yeah, when I first got the 21-day fix last summer, I was 20 pounds heavier than I am now, and I was just really depressed and in a total funk and just feeling really bad about myself. And I had tried so many different things to help me get back on track, and nothing was working. And, so it's kind of like a last resort. I just invested, $140 into my health, and I got the 21-day fix. I joined a challenge group. And in 21 days, I lost 15 pounds. And, honestly, that's probably the best $140 that I've ever invested because, it's an investment in my health. And, if I'm not healthy, I'm not going to be productive. I'm not going to have energy. So really, it's been just something that I don't regret whatsoever.
Yeah, that sounds really good. 15 pounds is a lot too. That's really awesome. Yeah, I think, maybe I can swing this. Let me just talk to my husband and, I can get back to you definitely today.
Great. That sounds really good. And, I do a referral program. So like if you wanted to talk to a couple of your girlfriends or some of your family members and see if they'd want to join you in this challenge group as well, I'd be happy to give you $25 for each person that you refer to me that buys a challenge pack. So that would kind of help you with the costs right there.
Okay. Yeah, I actually probably do have a couple of friends that might be interested. So I will talk to them and I will let you know later on today. Yeah, I definitely understand being busy and, how hard it can be to get in a workout. But, as a mom, I'm busy too and I work full time. And, at first I thought it would be a really big struggle to fit that in, but the workouts are only 30 minutes. So, if it meant me waking up a little bit earlier before work to get it done or squeezing it in after the kids go to bed at night, it was really worth it because overall I started feeling better about myself. It boosted my confidence. It gave me more energy to tackle my day and chase my kids. So it just made me a better mom and a better wife. So, and plus with our groups as well, we talk a lot about time management because, there's so many different people that join our groups, whether they're moms, whether they're working full time, working two jobs, whatever it may be. We just go over different ways to, help fit that workout in and talk about the importance of those workouts too. So, yeah, I think that the groups itself will definitely help keep you motivated as well and accountable to those workouts. And after the first week, it gets easier. And, a lot of our challengers have found that getting in that 30 minutes each day really helps them overall as a person and just be a better person with more energy and happier and more confidence. So it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I know I definitely need to find some kind of balance because I've just been like so stressed out with work and just feeling like so busy and interrupt. And I know that I need to start making my health a priority, but now is just really not a good time. So maybe next time.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. We do have groups, they start every 2 weeks. So if you don't mind, I can always follow up with you when our next group starts and just see if maybe your schedule is a little bit easier to manage at that time. And you could always join then as, if it works out better for you.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Thanks.
No problem. Hey, thanks for your message. That all sounds really, really good, but I already make my own shakes and I heard Shakeology is pretty expensive anyway, so I don't think I should do it.
Hey, Devin, thanks for the response. It's so funny that you say that because I thought the exact same thing when I, bought my challenge pack last summer. And I was like, I'm not going to drink a shake every single day for the rest of my life. That sounds insane. But, I just committed to trying it for 30 days because I knew there was a 30-day money-back guarantee. And drinking it every single day has helped my cravings. It's helped my, energy levels. It's helped so many different things. So I definitely don't regret investing that amount of money every single month. It's part of the reason why I became a coach to help me, afford Shakeology every single month. So, another way to look at it too is like if you're a person that goes to Starbucks for breakfast every single morning and gets coffee and, English muffin or whatever, replacing that meal with Shakeology, which costs, you know, me as a coach $3.45, that's way cheaper than it's going to cost, you know, for a medium coffee and a bagel or whatever it is from Starbucks. So, you know, you'll actually end up saving money if you look at it that way. Yeah. Hey, Devin, thanks for the invite. That sounds really great, but I already have a gym membership. And so, I mean, I go to the gym, you know, a couple times a week. And I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now with my workouts.
Okay, yeah. You know, I definitely used to be a gym rat when I was younger and, you know, had time to dedicate to the gym. You know, I'd go for an hour or two a day and it was awesome. I'm not going to lie about that, just, you know, having everything there. But as I've gotten older, my time has gotten a lot more limited, especially with having kids, you know, to go and leave the house for an hour or two a day is just not possible for me anymore. So having the workouts at home has just been awesome because I can literally just wake up out of bed, throw on whatever I can find to work out in and put my shoes on, walk out into my living room and bam, I can work out. So it's just been awesome to have it there, you know, especially living in Wisconsin, you know, with these horrible winters that we have, you know, having to drive to the gym just didn't seem very fun at, you know, 5 a.m. when I had to wake up for my workouts. So being able to do them in the comfort of my own home has been great. And like I said, too, just throwing on whatever I can find. Like I don't have to look good for anybody because I'm at home and no one can see me. So being able to have that luxury has been nice. Also to spend money on going to the gym, you know, that monthly membership fee just gets a little old after a while, especially on months where I am, you know, way busier and can't make it there as often. I just felt like I was throwing my money away. So having the option to buy a program to do at home, it's a one-time fee. You know, I have the program forever. I can use it now, complete the program, you know, put it away for a year even if I wanted to, but still be able to come back to it when I'm ready to use it again. So just having that option has been nice. And also to, you know, waiting for equipment at the gym basically made me spend a lot more time there than I wanted. So it was like I would go and think I'm going to work out for a half hour, but I'd be there at over an hour because I'm waiting in line to use it, you know, some sort of equipment there at the gym. So, you know, I think the benefits of the home workout programs for me anyway really outweighed the benefits of the gym just because it was just a lot more easy to do at home. I didn't have to leave the house. It didn't take as much time. Overall, it didn't cost me as much money. And with the programs too, we also have these accountability groups that help to keep me motivated and accountable to complete the program. So I know with a personal trainer at the gym, it's way expensive. I don't even know how much it is, but definitely a lot more than the program itself. So, and the challenge groups are free with the program. So it's just nice to have that extra accountability and somewhere to check in and get tips and information from and support too. But you know, if you really love the gym, if you really love going, we do actually offer something called On Demand, which is basically like Netflix, where you can stream workouts to either like your iPad, your computer, or whatever you have that has the internet. And which is nice because, you know, if you don't have equipment at home to do these programs, you can go to the gym, you have all the equipment there, but you can follow a workout routine that tells you exactly what to do. So no wandering around aimlessly in the workout room. It just, you know, lays everything out for you that you can follow right there in the gym. So there is that option too, which is really, really nice. Or even on days where it's nice outside here in the summer, you can take that workout outside and not be cooped up inside. So just, you know, a couple different options that we offer with our programs. You know, and also too, you know, noticing that you already go to the gym, you already are passionate about your health and fitness. You could also sign up as a coach, which gives you discounts on our products, on Shakeology, you know, workout supplements, pre-workout drinks, and can help you make some money too, just by sharing your passion. So keep that in mind. You know, if you have friends or family that are looking to get in shape or, you know, maybe follow you for motivation, it might be something to look into with this coaching opportunity. Thanks, Leah, for the message. You know, I just don't think I want to pay that monthly fee to be a coach, and I really don't think I'm going to order anything more anyway. So,
Well, you know, the $15 fee, you know, it sounds kind of like a lot, but really what you get for that $15 fee is pretty great. You actually save about $15 in shipping and handling when you pay that $15 fee. So like you're going to only pay like $2 on your Shakeology every month if you continue it, as opposed to about $10 on shipping and handling. And when you pay that $15 fee, you know, your Shakeology actually comes out to $104 a month as opposed to $130 a month. So there's a huge cost savings, you know, just right there. Besides those cost savings, you know, that $15 fee also gets you 25% off of anything that you would ever want to purchase from the Beachbody website. That could be, you know, like the 3-day refresh. It could be another fitness program. It could be apparel, you know, so that's another bonus to that. And you know, just signing up as a coach today does not lock you into coaching like I coach. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to make any sales. You simply just get to take advantage of the $25 discount, 25% discount. And, you know, one of the reasons why I always recommend people sign up this way to start is that, you know, if in 30 days this isn't what you want, or you don't want to continue Shakeology after 30 days, it's really easy to just cancel with a simple email. If we sign you up as just a regular challenger and then we try to sign you up as a coach, you're going to have to pay the $40 coaching fee and then wait for a reimbursement for that. So it's just a couple more steps that, you know, you'd have to go through. So that's why I always recommend people sign up as a coach right off the bat. It's just a lot easier for you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Is it something I can cancel if I decide I don't want to do it any longer? Like, is there a fee or anything I'd have to pay if I cancel?
Yeah, absolutely. So what I can do is, you know, write down on my calendar, you know, the day that you sign up, and then, you know, about 25 days in, you and I can get together and we can chat about, you know, how you're liking Shakeology. If you are thinking of continuing it, we can pick a different flavor at that time. And, you know, at that time, if you decide that it's just not something you want to continue, then I can shoot over the email address, and all you have to do is send an email. And there's no fee associated with canceling. Nothing happens. You know, you're simply just taken off the list of coaches. So it's pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, yeah, thanks guys for listening to our objections video. You know, obviously we laid out basically every objection that we normally get and all the responses that you could possibly give to those objections. But just keep in mind, you know, when you're talking to customers and when you're talking to people, that you don't want to word vomit. You don't want to give them, you know, say everything possible to possibly, you know, come back at their objection. You know, pick what works for that conversation. Don't give them too much at one time. And, you know, don't feel like the conversation has to start and end in the same day or in the same hour. You know, these conversations might last a few days, but just make sure that you're actually listening to them and that you're responding with helpful information and not overloading them with stuff. And just, like I said, just really listening to what they have to say. Yeah, that basically just, you know, use this as a tool to help you. Ask us any questions if you have them. We're always here to help. And hopefully this will help you when you get those objections.
Na 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 na.